There we go. Hi, Donna. Hi, everybody. We're going to wait a minute because I was having technical difficulties. So we're hoping that everyone else will join quickly. So just bear with us. You might hear my washing machine running in the background. I'm running a load of washing laundry. So hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope you're all well. I am. Caroline's here. Elisa's here. It's Wednesday night. Hope you all had a good hump day. Sunny in Calgary. It's cold here. It's going to be in the 30s. The heat is on. Yep, yep. Hello, hello, everybody. So I am live tonight because I didn't want to have to edit a video because I have to get to bed as soon as this is over because I have to be up at 2:30 in the morning to go get my plane to go to the retreat. So we are going to make this short and sweet, but fun. So, yes, I know you have. Yes, there is lots of snow in Canada. So I feel you there as far as winter in Canada already. We are now feeling it. I think we're going to have a rough winter as far as it is concerned. But we're not going to think about winter because I don't want to think about winter. It's too early for winter, even though there was snow not too far away in western Pennsylvania today. So, real quick, let's talk about what I've been working on this week. Not much stitching. Not much at all. I've been really kind of burned out by stitching this week. So hopefully the retreat re-energizes my stitching. And I kind of think that was a blessing because the amount of stitching I'm hoping to do at the retreat, I would have probably gotten burned out anyways. So by the fact that I haven't really stitched much this week is probably good. So the only thing I've really done this week in stitching is my Riolis Hedgehog Sal, taking it out of the bag. I have this in one of my Made by Mama Joan bags that I had her, that I picked the fabric out for. This is my United States landmark fabric. Yep. So this is the Riolis Hedgehog Sal. The Hedgehog Sal. I'm doing the Riolis kit. And let me say, by following the Hedgehog hashtag on Instagram, I am impressed by the quality as well as quantity of hedgehog designs that are available for stitching. I have been really impressed by some of the patterns out there for hedgehogs. And many of them I have never seen before. So go all of you for finding awesome patterns to fit into the Hedgehog Sal. So I am doing the Hedgehog and Mushroom pattern by Riolis, obviously because there's a giant mushroom in the middle of it. So this is using the called for fabric, 14 count Aida, white Aida, and the acrylic wool, the woolen acrylic threads, flosses, and here is my project to date. So I have basically broken the pattern into 4 quadrants, and I have completely completed the bottom left hand quadrant of the pattern. My washing machine is almost done, so just bear with us. And if you can't hear it, then just ignore me. I'm highly distracted by it. So Hedgehog Sal, Riolis. So I have done all of the leaves on the bottom half. As you can see, that is everything right here. Very pleased with that. So what I'm thinking is that I'm probably going to move up, fill in the mushroom, and then work on the hedgehog that is standing up and finish the upper left-hand quadrant. And then I will have to move the Q-snap slightly over just to be able to do the right-hand side. It's moving very quickly. I'm surprised how quickly this one is stitching up. It's stitching up much faster than the snowy owl stitched up, but I'm very, very pleased with it. I love the way the colors are working in, especially with all of the blended threads. Very, very happy with that. So there we go. Hedgehog Sal. So that is all of the cross stitch that I have done this week. It's not all of the cross stitch I've done. I put in about, maybe 75 stitches in another project only to get it started for the Nicole just messaged me. So as I talking about the Hedgehog Sal. So that's awesome. I just, the other night, not last night, but the night before, I just started a new project in order to have it ready for a go at the retreat, which is going to be my main project that I'm doing at the retreat. Sadly, it is a gift for Christmas, therefore I can't really show it on my channel, but I will have an update for you whenever I can. Where did my conversation go? There it is. So once it is gifted, I will be able to show it to you so that you can all see it. But I will be working on that at the retreat. I just wanted to put a few stitches in so that I have a starting off point at the retreat, so I don't have to start at the retreat and then potentially mess up the start at the retreat. Okie dokie. So that is all of, oh, my brother's watching. Hi, Grant. Anyways, that is all of my cross stitch that I've been doing. I have been doing a lot of knitting. So I'm going to go on and go ahead and show you all my knitting. First off, I have slowly been working on my sock. Now, I know most of you who are following along with Caroline off the Grid Needle Arts, who is in here with all of us, chatting about the horrible 4-letter word that should not be in the conversation right now. Washing is done. I have been working on, most of you are farther along than I am just because I've been working on my sweater more. But I have been working on my sock slowly here and there. So I am working, my sock is, as many of you have seen before, and I'm sorry, my color is not perfect because it is 9:30 at night here on the East Coast. This is my yellow and gray called New Knitters Are Like Sunshine by, and I don't have my tag here, who Adrian, Caroline's friend of Old Oak Yarns, custom dyed this for me for my birthday as a gift from Caroline. So this is my my main color, and I am doing the heels and toes in Hawthorne by Knit Picks in the fingering weight. It's the fingering weight Hawthorne kettle dyed color. So here is what I have so far. So I have completely done, as you've all seen before, I've completed all of the leg, and I'm doing the shorter leg, and I have begun the heel flap, and there is the alternate, the contrasting color. My color is really washing out today. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Ever so slightly. So there is my contrasting heel so far. I'm about halfway on the heel of the first sock. So this is going to be top priority when I return from Minnesota. Yeah. I'll get my homework done, Caroline. Caroline says better knit faster. I have been knitting extraordinarily fast, just not on my sock. So what I have been knitting on is my sweater. So as all of you have seen before, I am knitting, and I don't have my sweater book here, but I can show you on my phone. I am knitting the Alchemy sweater from the 3rd edition of the Rib magazine. This is yarn that I bought from my brother. Thanks, Grant. This is Knit Picks Wool of the Andes in the sport weight chestnut. So this is the body of the sweater. So you've all seen this already. We're going to go with it, even though I can't see. Is it my? I wonder if it's my internet. There we go. Okay, so there's my sweater, the body of the sweater. Then I had to move on to the sleeves, and in the last week, I have knit up one sleeve. Two sleeves. So there's both sleeves. So I am ready to go ahead onto the color work and putting the entire body, or putting the entire sweater together upon returning from the retreat next week. So those are two big projects that I plan on working on next week as well. YouTube is being funny. They must still be having issues with their with their server. Anywho, so that is good that you're bobbinating, Caroline, because you need to get your stuff in organized. Okay. That is all of my, yes, just in time. My goal is to, Elisa says, just in time for the cooler weather. My goal is to have my sweater done just in time for Thanksgiving. So I have about a month before Thanksgiving, a little over a month, till I come back from the retreat. I'll have a month until Thanksgiving. So I should be able to get that sweater done in time for Thanksgiving. My only purchase that I've done this week that I've already alluded to in last week's video was that I had said about purchasing yarn to go along with my alpaca wool that I purchased a while back in March for my sweater vest. So when I had to order the last color for my color work on my sweater, I went ahead and ordered the yarn to go along with my sweater vest yarn. And so I ordered Knit Picks palette in the color Pumice Heather. So here is what it will look like together. No, it's not a one skein pattern. I'm just showing you one skein. I have three skeins of this, and I have 10 balls of this. So my plan is to work the two colors together. Mainly, this is going to be the ribbing. So the ribbing at the bottom, the ribbing around the collar, as well as the shoulder sleeve, and potentially maybe like a stripe in the center of the chest, just to help offset the quantity of overdyed, hand dyed, specialty dyed yarn that I have. So so that is going to be my sweater vest whenever I get my pullover, my Alchemy sweat pullover done. This will be the next sweater that I go ahead and start knitting. And I have the pattern picked out. I just have not purchased it yet. It is a pattern available on Ravelry. And when I go ahead and purchase it, I will go ahead and show you all. So that is all of my purchases, my knitting, and my cross stitch. So there you have it. How y'all doing? You having a good chat over here? I haven't really been paying attention to the chat because I have been talking about my stuff. So just to give y'all a heads up, I have been doing a bit of vlogging today as a setup for the trip to Minnesota. I have been busy packing. I am now fully packed, ready to go. I think. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff, but I'm fairly certain I have everything that is of utmost importance. Yeah. So anyways, what have you been talking about? Let's see. Yeah, YouTube is working today, but it's being a little funny. Yeah, some people are saying that it's freezing a little bit, and I know the chat, it keeps cutting in and out on my end a little bit. So not quite sure what is going on. We're going to end it here pretty soon because I have to get to bed. Not that I'm going to be able to sleep much tonight because I'm a little bit too wound up, ready to go for tomorrow. So let's do a giveaway, shall we? Yes, a giveaway. Okay, so I thought, okay, now we're getting some results. I was like, oh, maybe people aren't interested today. Maybe I'm boring people. Okay, so by the way, I'm keeping my sock in my bag that Kelly from the Joan and Kelly show made for me my gnome bag. So my sock, which where is it at? I need to put it away so it doesn't get dusty while I'm gone. It has been living in my gnome bag. Okay, so today I thought I would give away a winner's choice pattern PDF. Any pattern of mine that you're interested in that has been already published, excuse me, any published pattern in a PDF format is up for grabs if you are the lucky winner. The winner, Caroline, is not that easy. Caroline says, pick me. Really? The winner, now, of course, you know, all the rules apply. The winner is going to have to message me on Instagram or Etsy with their email so I can email the pattern to you as soon as you possibly can. If you do not do it by 10 p.m. tonight, you're going to have to wait until I return from Minnesota. And then you'll probably have to remind me next Monday so I don't forget, because I will be on retreat crash. So, okay. Giveaway question is going to be, guess, you have to guess, what is my favorite, and you can't answer until I say go. Got it? Okay, so what is my favorite flower? You know, like the blooming variety that has petals and color and all that good stuff. My favorite flower. Ready, set, go. We got some good guesses. Haven't seen one yet. Caroline's like, I have no idea. Color is not required. It's just a specific, oh, stop. Karen Onea, I hope I pronounced that right, has the correct answer. Karen says it's the iris. That is correct. Yay, Karen. So Karen, make sure you email me or message me on Instagram or Etsy your email, so that with your favorite, with the pattern that you choose of my my available patterns, and I will make sure to email the pattern to you as soon as possible. Of course, all of my patterns are available for purchase in my Etsy store. And it's your favorite flower too? That's awesome. I love irises. I wish they would bloom longer than the short window that they usually bloom in the spring, because it is always depressing how they bloom so quickly and then they die off, and then all you have is green the rest of the year long. But yes, I do love irises. So again, don't forget that you can find all of my patterns available in my Etsy store, Ginger Gerald Designs. They are available as PDF or printed patterns. If you purchase printed patterns, don't forget you can have free shipping if you buy more than one, multiple, or 2 or more. Use the coupon code buy2 ship free, and you get free shipping till the end of 2018. So thank you all for participating. I hope you had a great time. I am going to be off to bed here in about 33 minutes or so. No, not even that. It's like I'm hoping to be in bed in about 23 minutes. So I'm going to go change my laundry over to the dryer, and I am off to bed. Yes, Nicole, you missed it, but I have to be up at 2:30 in the morning. So I'm hoping to get into bed here real quick. So how you doing now? Here, I'll show you my hedgehog. There's my hedgehog. Are you this far yet? You should be farther than this by now. Thank you all. Oh, there it goes again. Well, you have all weekend now, because I'm not stitching this all weekend, Nicole. You have all weekend to catch up on the hedgehog. Anywho, thank you all for joining. I will see you again. I'm not doing a stitch along with me. I'm not doing a stitch with me this weekend because I will be in Minnesota. And I will be back with hopefully a full vlog, video log, Monday-ish of my retreat happenings. So happy fun weekend. Enjoy your stitching, and don't forget to always be creative. I love all your creativity. I was just saying, Nicole, before at the very beginning of the video, how awesome some of the hedgehog patterns that people are finding are for the sow. So pretty awesome to see some of these patterns that I've never ever seen before in the hedgehog sow. So awesome. Don't forget to always be creative. See you guys later. I'm off to bed. See ya.